Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade secures the two-pointer. We're back to even now. Open look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. An open mid-range. Missed it. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Wallace with the great anticipation. A wide open three. Wade, that's just way too easy. Setting a screen, pump fakes. A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa, great D. The defender cannot keep up, just casually drops it in. Gets a good look, pulls it, sinks the basket. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Watch out for the dunk. Gordon with the rack attack. Fly snatches on. Boom with a hard strip. A fadeaway jumper hits it. A big basket. They got the lead. A good look for three. Wade, what a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot. Bullshit. Shot is good. We're back to even now. Wade with a well-timed pick. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Wallace with an effortless dunk. A failed drive attempt. Gordon throws the hammer down. The game is tied. A clever fake. Wallace with the heavy slam. Blows by the D. Gordon running the pick and roll. The defender is shaking off on that one. Bullshit knocks it down. And we're all tied up. Open look. Wade secures the two-pointer. That's a quick release. Off the mark on that one. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. Throws the hammer down. Fading from mid-range. Booker knocks it down. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Boom, quick hands on that strip. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. That's just way too easy. A fadeaway jumper. Missed the open shot. Cut down. 4, 3. A missed attempt from 3. No. Two, 1. Bad shot selection right there. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. Kinda forced that one. A 4-shot and missed. Scores with a dunk. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade, shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. Excellent pass with the heavy slam. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is dropped. A wide open shot sinks the basket. The game is tied. Wow, that was way too easy. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Watch out for the dunk with the right attack. Lopez with the big rejection. A difficult mid-range shot. A 4-shot and missed. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. That shot was contested, not a smart play. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. That's a nice dish. Great defense. Not much time left now. An open three on the way. 3 points off the board. Gets the seal. Going for the dunk with the rim-rattling dunk. A failed drive attempt. That's some solid defense. Big time block. Flawless. Blocks the shot. Blows by the D. Fakes the shot. A clever pass, wide open for a three, hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Cannot shake off the defender. Some tight defense here. Shoots from right under the rim. Wallace makes an easy basket. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three. No, Wallace just casually drops it in. Launches a quick shot. The touch isn't quite there today. A good look for three, and that concludes our game. Wait, defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Time for the tip-off. The defender is shaking off on that one. Create space with the crossover with a jaw-dropping dunk. Jokic sets the screen. Wallace with a hard strip. The defender cannot keep up. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. That's a big body setting the pick. Kid, quick hands on that strip. Pump fakes. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Open look. Shot clock about to expire. The players are looking tired. A clever fake. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock winding down. Create space with the crossover. Shoots a fader. Knocks down the three. Jokic sets a solid screen. An open three on the way. What a beautiful three. What an incredible assist. Goes up with strength. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Pump fakes. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Step back and pops. Drains the three-pointer. Some tight defense here. Rises up. He did not just miss that. Wallace, an explosive finish at the rim. Excellent pass. Fakes the shot. Fires away. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. Blows by the D. A clever fake. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Time is running out. To the paint with an effortless dunk. Every possession matters now. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pump fakes. A clever fake. Shot clock winding down. The defender is shaking off on that one. Goes for a fadeaway. Secures the two-pointer. Cut down. 4, 3. Dream shake from Jokic. 2. And this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Doncic dancing with the ball. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Just too quick for the defense. Watch out for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. A failed drive attempt. Create space with the crossover. What an incredible assist. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Fakes the shot. Fading from mid-range. Sinks the basket. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires one off. They're struggling on the offensive end. Wide open for a three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Cannot shake off the defender. Elevates. Pure dominance on display right there. The defender cannot keep up. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. A clever fake. Pump fakes. Fakes the shot. Goes for a fadeaway. Hits it. Shoots with conviction. An off-balance shot, no good. To the paint with the rack attack. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Fakes it, didn't shoot. No hesitation for that shot. Shot is good. That's a quick release. That's just way too easy. A long-range three-pointer from way outside. I can't believe it. Doncic setting a screen. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Doncic knocks it down. Sends it away. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Shoots from way downtown. Doncic hits it from the parking lot. A contested shot. Nice D on that play. Blows by the D. Excellent pass. Flawless with the block. Time is running out. Cut down. 3. Gets a good look. 2. Doncic hits it. We got ourselves a tie. 2-1. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fading from mid-range, knocks down the three. A good look for three. Doncic. 3 points off the board. The game is all tied up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a nice dish. That's some solid defense with an effortless dunk. Great defense. Going for the dunk. Giannis throws the hammer down. It's all square now. What a game. The defender is shaking off on that one. Doncic just takes the ball. That's a clean block. Pump fakes from right under the basket. Wallace buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Rises up. An explosive finish at the rim. Tie game. The pressure is on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A clever pass. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Not much time left now. 4, 2, a clever fake. Just casually drops it in. One, launches a quick shot. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. A wide open three. What a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. A failed drive attempt. Excellent pass. Propeller with the heavy slam. cannot shake off the defender. A close range shot, Wallace lays it up and in. Blows by the D, pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. The defender cannot keep up. Elevates, bro, with the posterizer. That's some solid defense. Fakes the shot. Some tight defense here. Pump fakes, a clever fake. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Capella makes an easy basket. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Blows by the D. Thompson just denies the shot. That's his shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. What an incredible assist from right under the basket. Wallace nails the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one in open mid-range. Thompson, shot is good. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. Great defense. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires away. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Fakes the shot. A fadeaway jumper. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Creates space with the post. They're leading by a large margin. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. Wallace with an effortless dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. The defender cannot keep up. Running the pick and roll. Some tight D play with the big rejection. And blocks the shot. Cut down. 3, 2. The shot is contested, and that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. The ball is stopped. A wide open three, Nowinski. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Oh my goodness, what a move. Attacking the basket. McCollum lays it in. Now that's too easy. A wide open shot. Jokic secures the two-pointer. Cannot shake off the defense. Nowinski with a big-time block. A clever pass. A good look for three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Fires away. Jokic sets a solid screen. The floor is looking slippery out there. That's a deep three. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Great defense. The defender is shaking off on that one. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, drains the three-pointer. A step-back shot. What a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. An open three on the way. Nowinski. 3 points off the board. Oh my goodness, what a move. To the paint. Malone with the rack attack. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. Shoots a fader. Malone knocks it down. Blows by the D. The defender cannot keep up. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. Gets a good look. Off the mark on that one. That's a nice dish. Shot clock about to expire. Step back and pops. Paul hits it from his sweet spot. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. Jokic setting a pick, a wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Nowinski with the big rejection. Excellent pass. An open three on the way. Leave Jokic open and you'll pay the price. Tight defense right there. McCollum with a well-timed pick. Launches on top of defense. Hits it despite being heavily guarded. Jokic with the assist. Creates space with the crossover. Jokic sets a solid screen. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender is dropped. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. That's too far out. You won't be making that shot every day. Create space with a step back. McCollum, that's just way too easy.
3, 4.
We got ourselves a tie. A failed drive attempt. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. That's a quick release. Secures the two-pointer. And that's it. The game is over. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Giannis just denies the shot. That's a nice dish. Open look. Sinks the basket. Blocks the shot. Going for the dunk. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. We're back to even now. Rises up. James. An explosive finish at the rim. Watch out for the dunk. Wiggins with a ferocious slam, and we're all tied up. Goes for a fadeaway. The defense was all over that shot. Giannis, that's a clean block. He's so crafty with the ball. Not much time left now. Giannis with the block. Wide open for a three. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Gets a good look. James. Shot is good. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. It's a brand new ball game from now. Elijah one just casually drops it in. That's some solid defense. A failed drive attempt. Blows by the D. Elevates. Wiggins throws throws the hammer down, and we're all tied up. What an incredible assist. Fading from mid-range. Whoa, great D. A clever pass. Rises up. Oh, what a shocking miss. An open mid-range. Wiggins hits it. Can't step. Wiggins jumps high into the air for that block. Giannis making a statement with that block. Watch out for the dunk. He misses that? I don't believe it. Here comes the supermodel. Giannis on the drive. Giannis scores with a dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. A fadeaway jumper, a forced shot and missed. A good look for three. Some Luka magic on display right there. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Setting a screen. Doncic finds the open man. That's some solid defense. Goes for a fadeaway. Olajuwon hits it. That'll hurt the opponents. Bad shot selection right there. Nice D on that play. There's still time for miracles. Giannis sends it away. Going for the dunk. Wiggins with a ferocious slam. Giannis with those long arms. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Sensational move from Luka. Doncic knocks it down. Cut down. 4. 3. Goes straight for a three-pointer. 2. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. The defender cannot keep up. clever fake. Shoots with conviction. Shot clock winding down. That was not a good chance. Some tight defense here. A clever pass. Time is running out. Open look. Hits it. Fakes it, didn't shoot, create space with the crossover, fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. Curry knocks down the three. Fakes the shot. The defender cannot keep up. A tough three-pointer. Curry's three is always a thing of beauty. Wallace setting a pick. Shoots a fader. 3 points off the board. Pump fakes. Cannot shake off the defender. That's a slick move. Shot clock about to expire. Step back and pops. An off-balance shot, no good. Curry with a big-time block. Oh my goodness, what a move. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Blows by the D. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Great defense. Shot clock winding down. Quick Wallace just denies the shot. Wide open for a three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. The three is good. Curry just ignored the defense. Create space with the crossover. Fakes the shot. No hesitation for that shot. Secures the two-pointer. A clever fake. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pump fakes. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. Curry. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Fakes the shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. Curry with a circus three-point shot. A clever fake. Blows by the D. That's a clean block. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Sinks the basket. Sends it away. The defender cannot keep up. Goes up with strength. Wallace nails the two-pointer. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. A failed drive attempt. An open three on the way. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. A good look for three. And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. A wide open shot, knocks it down. Fading from mid-range, shot is good. We're back to even now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. The defender cannot keep up. A tough shot, not a smart play. Wallace with the heavy slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's a nice dish. Just too quick for the defense. Create space with the crossover. Pulls up from mid-range. A two-pointer. Won't go. Excellent pass. Uncontested three-pointer. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Blows by the D. Shot clock about to expire. A fadeaway jumper. Some tough luck there on the three. Pump fakes. Create space with the crossover. Some tight defense here. What an incredible assist. Rises up. Davis. An explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade secures the two-pointer. Fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Cannot shake off the defender. Elevates. Davis with the rack attack. It's a brand new ball game from now. A good look for three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Great defense. Blows by the D. The defender cannot keep up. Launches a quick shot. Look, what a beautiful three. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. Throws the hammer down. That's some solid defense. That's a nice dish. Create space with the crossover. To the paint. Pure dominance on display right there. We're back to even now. Some tight defense here. Pump fakes, a clever fake. A clever pass. Not much time left now. Fires one off. Better slow it down now. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A wide open shot. Hits it. Fakes the shot. That's some solid defense. The defender cannot keep up. Gets a good look. Knocks it down. Blows by the D. Excellent pass. A close range shot. Wallace lays it in. Now that's too easy. A clever fake. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Davis makes an easy basket. Open look. The players are looking tired. An open three on the way. Curry doing what Curry does. And this one is in the books. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip with a big-time block. Like Wallace with the big rejection. A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa, great D. Cannot shake off the defender. What an incredible assist. A step back shot. That's a bad shot. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. An open mid-range. Sinks the basket. Goes up for the layup. Wallace lays it up and in, and we're all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a move. No hesitation for that shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Time is running. Jared Jackson Jr. with the block. Going for the dunk. Wallace with the heavy slam. A tough shot. The defense was all over that shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Then Durant sends it back. Wide open for a three. Doncic stays hot from the three. Gets a good look. Durant, shot is good. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer, knocks down the three. Fakes the shot. KD drops the defender with the wide cross. A successful contest by the defender. Nice D on that play. A wide open three. Drains the three-pointer. KD swats it away. Step back and pops. No good from the three-point line. Fires away. Some Luka magic on display right there. An open mid-range. Wow. Secures the two-pointer. Create space with a step back. There's still time for miracles. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic stays hot from the three. Shoots from way downtown. Lewinsky. Spectacular shooting performance. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Wallace finishes with a commanding slam. An open three on the way. Durant hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Cut down. 4. 3, 2, flawless with an effortless dunk. 2, 1, flawless. Blocks the shot, and that's the final buzzer. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots from right under the rim. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. A failed drive attempt. Giannis running the pick and roll. Better slow it down now. Goes for a fadeaway. What a beautiful three. The dunk, scores with a dunk. Great defense. Rises up, just casually drops it in. Adebayo sends it away. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Kind of forced that one. A forced shot and missed. Giannis on the drive. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Adebayo just denies the shot. Pump fakes. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pump fakes. Shot clock winding down. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good. Blows by the D. A contested shot. The defense was all over that shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. To the paint with the heavy slam. A clever fake from right under the basket. Too soft on the shot. Fakes it, didn't shoot, missed it. Fading from mid-range. The D was too tight on that shot. The defender cannot keep up. A clever pass. Shot clock about to expire. That's a quick release. Some tough luck there on the three. A fadeaway jumper. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Excellent pass. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Gets the seal. That's a clean block. A close range shot. Adebayo makes an easy basket. Adebayo with a big time block. Cut down. 4, 3, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4.
1. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Open look. Durant knocks it down. Fakes the shot. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. Capella nails the two-pointer. It's a brand new ball game from now. KD with the killer crossover. Capella blocks the shot. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. Lewinsky with a well-timed pick. Launches a quick shot. Defense was all over. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Goes with the big rejection. Create space with the crossover. Capella says, not today. Pump fakes it, didn't shoot. Running the pick and roll, a wide open shot. Lewinsky sinks the basket. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. Pulls up from mid-range, missed it. Oh my goodness, what a move. Not much time left now. Hits it. Capella with the screen. Uncontested three-pointer. What a beautiful three. The game is tied. Gasol setting a screen, wide open for a three. Missed an opportunity there. Gasol with an effortless dunk. Cannot shake off the defender. An open mid-range. Shot is good. We're back to even now. Time is running out with the steal. With the great anticipation, we're all tied up in the final moment. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. An open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Setting a pick. Create space with the crossover. Gasol sets a solid screen. Cut down. 4. Gasol with a well-timed pick. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Step back and pops. Oh, knocks it down. That shot was contested, not a smart play. A wide open three. Knocks down the three. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender cannot keep up. Great defense. Fakes the shot. Elevates. Davis with the right attack. And they take the lead. Some tight defense here. That's some solid defense. The defender is dropped. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That player gives them the lead. Booker. Quick hands on that strip. That's a nice dish. Gets a good look. Booker sinks the basket. A failed drive attempt. Some tight defense here. Watch out for the dunk. Davis just casually drops it in. Oh my goodness, what a move. Create space with the crossover. Great defense. An explosive finish at the rim. That's some solid defense. Davis setting a screen. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Fires away. That's just way too easy. Fires one off. Paul with a three to set the tone. A failed drive attempt. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot. Hits it. Cannot shake off the defender. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Going for the dunk. Davis throws the hammer down. Davis with the block. Blows by the D. Creates space with a step back. Paul hits it from his sweet spot. A big basket. They got the lead. Elevates with a rim-rattling dunk. Another lead change in this heated game. That's some solid defense. A failed drive attempt. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock about to expire. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Davis scores with a dunk. They pull one back. Shoots a fader. That's a bad shot. To the paint. Davis just casually drops it in. And they're back on top. What an incredible assist.
One, two, three, four.
Cut down. 4. 3, 2, 1. At the buzzer. What a shot!
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Rises up, Levine with a jaw-dropping dunk. Create space with the crossover, a clever fake. Shoots with conviction. An off-camera shot, no good. Rodman with the rack attack, the game is tied. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk. Rodman throws down a ferocious slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Uncontested three-pointer. 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. Fakes the shot. A step-back shot. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper. A big basket. They got the lead. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Rodman, an explosive finish at the rim. Another lead change in this heated game. A clever fake. Bad shot selection right there. Whoa, great D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Throws the hammer down, and they take the lead. Paul reads it perfectly. Paul with the clutch steal. Pump fakes, excellent pass. Levine with the heavy slam. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Watch out for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. Kinda forced that one. Nice D on that play. Rodman with an effortless dunk. Great defense. Fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes the shot. Open look. Levine secures the two-pointer. A clever pass. Fires away. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Some tight defense here. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk. Levine just casually drops it in. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. Every possession matters now. Cannot shake off the defender. Pump fakes. Shot clock winding down. That's a nice dish. A long-range three-pointer from way outside. I can't believe it. Wide open for a three. Knocks down the three. That's a deep three. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. 3, 2, 1. A clever fake. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Elevates Wallace with a rim-rattling dunk. Create space with the crossover. A step back shot. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A big basket. They got the lead. A failed drive attempt. The defender is shaking off on that one. That's some solid defense. Create space with the crossover. That shot was contested. The defense was all over that shot. Watch out for the dunk. Wallace scores with a dunk. And they take the lead. Blows by the D. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Create space with a step back. Drains the three-pointer. Attacking the basket. Towns lays it up and in. Some tight defense here. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A clever fake. Wallace with the heavy slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. What a beautiful three. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. Step back and pops. Paul hits it from his sweet spot. Create space with the crossover. Fakes the shot. A good look for three. Towns. 3 points off the board. And we're all tied up. Oh my goodness, what a move. Brown with the rack attack. Rises up. Towns with the posterizer. It's a brand new ball game from now. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Great defense. Blows by the D. Derrick Jackson Jr. blocks the shot. A wide open three. The shot bounces off the rim. Pump fakes, a failed drive attempt. Great defense. A good look for three. That's just way too easy. Some tight defense here. That's some solid defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Towns drains the three-pointer. We're back to even now. Step back and pops. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. The floor is looking slippery out there. Create space with a step back. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A step back shot, no good from the three-point line. Tie game. It's anybody game right now. Curry knocks down the three. Pulls up from mid-range. Wow, shot is good. Wide open for a three. You should never leave Curry open like that. Wallace setting a pick. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Derrick Jackson Jr. sends it away. Cut down. 4, 3. An open three on the way. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. One. That's too far out. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.